Hi kids! Another book from Disney Junior's Storybook Collection. This one is Disney's Jake Neverland Pirates. Save me, Smee! Blast it, Smee! I didn't sleep a wink all night, says Hook. Captain Cuddly is missing. You know I can't go Betty by without my teddy bear. Just then, Hook spots a teeny tiny treasure chest. Why, it's me first treasure chest from when I was just a wee little pirate. That's a treasure map inside the chest. Captain, to get to the treasure, we have to go across Slippery Snake River and then pass through Crumble Canyon. Then X marks the spot at Skull Rock, says Smee. Those are the most perilous places in all of Neverland. So what, says Hook? There's treasure and I want it. Be careful, Mr. Smee, says Jake. You're heading for dangerous Slippery Snake River. Smee nods. I'm afraid the captain's after treasure. We could follow in case there's any trouble, says Izzy. Oh, you sea pups are so kind, says Smee. Danger schmanger, says Hook. It's just a river. Hook jumps on the back of a slippery snake to cross. Boing, boing, splash. Save me, Smee, calls the captain. Oh dear, right away, Captain. Boing, boing, splash. Smee falls into the river too. We have to help Hook and Smee, says Jake. Izzy makes a lasso and tosses it to Smee. Mr. Smee, catch, she calls. Then Jake and the crew pull Smee and Hook to shore. Thank you, sea pups, whispers Smee. See? That wasn't dangerous at all, says Hook as he staggers to the shore and falls down. Oh my, says Smee. What do you say we go back to the Jolly Roger now, Captain? I'll make you a nice cup of tea. Never, says Hook. Crumble Canyon awaits. Crackers! Hook and Smee are going across that narrow pass, says Scully. Be ready to lend a hand, crew, says Jake. See, Smee? This is a breeze, says Captain Hook. I don't even know why they call it Crumble Canyon. Well, sir, says Smee, it's because the sides of the canyon tend to crumble, warns Smee. Aye, yells Hook as the ground beneath him collapses. Save me, Smee, shouts Hook. Again. I got you, Captain, says Smee. But who has you? asks Hook. Uh-oh, shrieks Smee as he falls over the edge. Scully swoops in and grabs Smee. I got you, Scully, cries Cubby. And I've got you, says Izzy. Come on, crew, heave-ho, calls Jake. Together, they hoist Hook and Smee to safety. Are you okay, sir? Smee pants. I'll be better when I have that treasure, says Hook. Are you sure you don't want to go home? I'll make hot chocolate with those little marshmallows you like so much. I do love those little marshmallows, says Hook, but Skull Rock and the treasure await. Hook can't go to Skull Rock, says Cubby. It's way too dangerous. He'll never give up looking for that treasure, says Smee. Unless, says Izzy, there is an even better treasure for him to find. Great idea is, says Jake. We can make a new treasure for Hook to find, somewhere nice and safe. But we don't have any treasure, says Cubby. I know where there's a treasure that the captain'll just love, says Smee. Scully sent word to Sharky and Bones to prepare the treasure, says Jake. Aye, aye, Jake, says Scully. Cubby, can you make a new map? Jake asks. Aye, aye, Jake, says Cubby. Now to get Hook to the bait, says Jake. Hey, Izzy, he says loudly enough for Hook to hear. I can't believe we found a map to the most awesome treasure in all of Neverland. Yeah, lucky Captain Hook isn't around to take it, says Izzy. Ha! You can't fool the great Captain Hook. I'll be taking the map and the treasure, says Hook. Aw, Coconut, says Cubby, winking at Smee. You tricked us again. We'll never find the awesome treasure now, says Scully. I don't believe my eyes. The treasure is aboard the Jolly Roger. The most awesome treasure in all of Neverland, right on my own ship, says Hook happily. Oh, is that so? Asks Smee innocently. Look alive, says Hook. There be treasure aboard. X marks the spot, says Smee. It's Captain Cuddly. Oh, my little Cuddly Wuddly, you are the greatest treasure in all of Neverland. Yes, you are, says Hook. He had a little rip, says Bones, but I fixed him right up. Did you have an ouchie, Captain Cuddly? Asks Hook. Phew, says Smee. Now that we're home, I imagine you won't be needing any more rescuing today, Captain. Rescuing? What do you mean, rescuing? Says Hook. The great Captain Hook has never needed to be rescued. Isn't that right, Captain Cuddly? Splash! Hook accidentally knocks his bear overboard. Bear overboard! Yells Hook. He dives into the water. And finds his bear in the arms of the Tick-Tock Croc. Save me, Smee, and Captain Cuddly too. Right away, Captain, Smee says as he jumps into the water. And that's the end of that story. Kind of a strange place to end, but let's just imagine that he rescued his little teddy bear and everybody got back on the ship safely. That's what I like to think. Love you guys.